baby. So I got a word for you. Yes, you. If you come across this message, it's for you. Listen. God will get you out of anything you're going through. Like, you have to understand that it's only when we start depending on our might that we fall short of the glory of God. See, God says that he will rebuke. He said that vengeance is mine, said the Lord. God tells us that he will fight our battles, but it has to be his will and not ours. We have to learn how to surrender our will onto God and to allow God to work in the spirit. See, the spirit realm moves much faster than the earthly realm. So when you do things in the spirit, that's why God says at an appointed time. Okay, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. So you have to understand that at an appointed time, God will get you out of whatever it is that you're going through. But you also have to understand that a lot of times he makes you go through stuff because you're going through stuff because he wants you to get to a certain place. So when the appointed time comes, you would have the necessary tools, you would have the necessary strength to be able to fight on a whole nother level. This earth is the battlefield. Okay, God said that it's his footstool, but he said that it's the devil's playground. So there's always going to be a battle. But the problem is that we try to fight the battle in our flesh instead of fighting in the spirit. When you fight in the spirit, it's about surrendering to what God said that he will do. It's about surrendering to what God said, to his word, allowing the supernatural, the God in you. You are children of God, okay? So you are a God, or God is, okay? God is in you. Allow that which is within you to take its form. When you dream, you go to the dream world and all of a sudden you see yourself operating on a whole nother capacity. And you wake up and you be like, dang, I was doing this, this was happening in my dream, this was happening in my dream. Or maybe you have dreams and you always feel like you're fighting. That's because you're fighting in the spiritual realm. But you have to understand that in the earthly realm, the fight is going to show up in what? In habits. The fight is going to show up in family members. The fight is going to show up in how you talk to yourself. So how do we get out of the fight? You have to understand that you're going to win the battle. You're going to win. God said that you're more than a conqueror. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So you're going to win. You just got to know that you're going to win. You have to start the battle from a winning mentality. It don't matter what I'm up against. It doesn't matter what is happening in this earthly realm. It doesn't matter what's happening on the workspace. It doesn't matter what's happening in my personal life. I've already won. I've already won. I don't care what it looks like. I've already won. God can change things in an instant. The spiritual realm moves faster than the earthly realm. So while I'm doubting, while I'm anxious and worried about what's going to happen tomorrow, God said, take care of today. And today, know that you won. And let tomorrow take care of tomorrow. Because the battle's not yours. It's the Lord's. Come on now. Truth, love, and transparency always coming from your girl. Now go on with your day. Remember, you big blessed. But you can always count on truth, love, and transparency.